I was signing the national anthem, and then it was like the kids wanted to see, oh, look, there's the deaf guy signing the anthem. And it was an amazing experience to actually see some of the children kind of look up and be like, oh, you're the first deaf adult that I've seen. I don't have to be afraid of you. You're healthy. You're a grown up. And that I was like, of course I want to be able to help them figure out, what's going on and encourage them, and, know that they can have a future, and that it's open if they want to do anything. If they want to go to college, if they want to work, if they want whatever they want to do, I want to make sure that they know that they have that option, because here I am doing it. And, it's just like with any other kid, you want whatever they can do. And I mean, there's already, love in these kids. So let's nurture that and bring it along. And if they can speak, that's great. If they can use sign language, that's great. They just need to have that language. And then we can all, go from there and make it a lot stronger.
Parents oftentimes react when children are born and they realize they're deaf. They don't know how to react. And so I can share my experience and share our experience and help them develop this new journey for them and their family.
The most important thing, two important things is communication. Communicate with your child. Anything, A to Z.
The more tools you can give your child, the more situations and communication barriers they can deal with effectively.
And if your child wants to speak, that's fine. Support it and encourage it. If your child wants to sign, that's fine. Support it and encourage it. And don't feel like you're a failure if your child chooses one over the other. It's just whatever works for them.
There may be people who will not agree with your decision, but I think there are more people in the deaf community, especially, who will be still there to support.
Focus on your kids, provide them some resources, and do what you would do with your hearing kids. Hold them to the same standards, whatever standards you have for your hearing kids.
Everyone wants to fit in. And at the same time, everyone's different. So you just have to be patient and willing to try things. If they don't work out, try something else.
It's about acceptance. And if you can't accept your child who has hearing loss, your child is not going to accept for who they are. And it comes down to the fact that you need to love your kids for who they are as them. And having hearing loss is a part of them. It doesn't define who they are. Teach them how to define themselves.
You have to remember, every person, not only the deaf child, but everyone is their own person. Respect that.
Show love and support. Remind whoever is deaf or hard of hearing that they are loved and everything, and they're always there, because that's what really helped me through my path and my journey.
And deaf children will naturally ask a lot of questions. Answer them.
You know your child best. And don't let other people lead your journey. You take the lead of that. As long as you have open communication with your child, everything's okay.
It is only a bad thing if you make it out to be, because life is always what you make it. So just be willing to put in the work to help your child achieve whatever they want, and they will definitely be able to do it. Nothing about being deaf or hard of hearing will ever stop them. Sky's the limit.
There's a famous quote saying that deaf people can do anything except hear.
And I understand the paranoia, and I understand, the struggles, but that's, they're going to be okay. They're going to be okay.